Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think you'll have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the
has been missing
sun.
in Savannah.
And as you come around, and it feels so right, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy.
Where is Cody?
Hey family, how is everybody doing? Come on in the building. Make sure you share the live as you come in, you guys. So we got a couple of things going on this evening. So I might have to step away to handle some business, but I'm here. I'm here today. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Tyre's case. You guys seeing what's going on? There's more people has gotten fired. Police officers getting fired. First respond employees are getting fired. Supervisors are getting fired. But I got some news for you. I found out some more information just right before I came on. And here's the bad thing about it, you guys. And I'm not telling you no story. I'm just being honest with you. When I was going over it, my nose started bleeding. So I done had a nosebleed just by tripping. Thank you, LaKendra. I'm still in the middle of it. So half of it's done and half of it's not done. Trust me, I've been going through some stuff. So, well, thank you, Sanja. How you doing? Coming in here supporting. I love you, girl. Thank you, Valerie. Anyway, you guys, come right on in. So I haven't seen you in a while. We've been working on this computer, trying to get it right, freeing up some room. If it's stop or pause, you guys, I'm just going to go to the avatar and call it a good day. Because, see, right now, you know, I know I'm under attack, but it's okay. You know, I can handle it. Anyway, thank you, Zena. How you doing, Ruby? And then Santiago. Hey, Brown Sugar, what's going on? Tina Paris, Lisa Taylor, how you guys doing? I am also on Petition, and I told you guys, we've got 13,000 on TikTok. We need to start getting over there and sharing over there. But until we get the stuff right on the computers, I thought my grandson and my daughter was going to come over and see what's going on. They told me to free some space, and that's all I did. So we'll see if it works. Okay. So let's get into the new. Thank you, Zena. Let's get into the new information. Have you guys heard that one of the officers, the one that allegedly supposed to have taken some pictures, and I hear that these pictures do exist, that when they took this young gentleman out, he was taking pictures, right? But I don't know if he sent them to some girl, his girlfriend, his baby's mama, whatever. But some reason these pictures do exist, that he did take some pictures. I mean, that's what they're saying. I don't know if it's true, but that's what they're saying. Ruby said, what's a ticker tail? I didn't say tick tail. I said TikTok. That's another app that you can go live on. And we've been over there. That's why I told you guys, we didn't just start that app over there. We've got 13,000 over there. We got 11,000 over on Petition, and we got 18,000 and some change over here on YouTube. We haven't hit Facebook, but we're on Instagram, but we're not, I don't know about Instagram. I don't know what we're going to do. Send to 6 people too. Good evening. How you doing? So you guys know our numbers is what they are. And we're still dealing with Diesel. He got a bath the other day. So yes, he took up all my time. And so anyway, let's talk about Tyrese, because we talked about how you can get sucked into doing what other people do. And they just think that's what you're supposed to do. I was in that same situation just over this last weekend. And it didn't take me out to make the right decision, because I already know, hey, you can't get me to do something that I don't feel like you doing the right thing, or you just get out the way, especially when it comes to babies, elderly people, and mentally people. You can't get me to do nothing wrong to them. I'm just ain't gonna do it. Get out of here. I don't care. What's going on, back?
A new unit, probably.
Huh?
A new unit.
A new unit? That's what I thought. Okay. It's okay.
So what do you want me to tell?
I need to look around or whatever. We'll just pay for the service charge. And then get some prices from him, what prices they got or whatever. And the installment fees of one.
Okay.
So yes, in Santiago, yes. So anyway, let me tell you what else I found out. So I guess there was a picture taken while he was in distress. I want to say a nice word, okay? I don't want to sit there and say why it's succumbrance, his death, or come to the end. No, you guys, he was pretty much done. And so you guys know it. And if you didn't go look at the video, you need to go look at the video, because you're not going to understand how important this is. And it's so important. I'm telling you, I just went through this situation and I had to make a decision to do the right thing. And there's pressure. There's pressure on me. You understand what I'm saying? The pressure, because first of all, they want you to act now. They want you to get like them. And then, they're you in a bad situation. And, like I was, you could lose your job. You could get fired. You can, all kind of stuff. But that just reminds me what I need to tell you guys. I may not stay the whole hour today. I just can't. I've got stuff going on. I'm telling you, my nose is bleeding. You know, whatever. But here's the thing. Thank you, Lisa Taylor, coming over there. Thank you, Lisa Calhoun. Thank you very much. The video says it all. Of course. Yes, it does. Here's the thing, you guys. Hey, Margie, what's going on? I see you in the building, gal. Here's the thing. Right before I came on, I learned two things, and I'm trying to keep it on my mind because other things is on my mind right now. But Demetrius Haley, he was not even supposed to be on duty. He was dismissed back January of 2023. He was dismissed from being from work. You guys, did you hear what I said? They got a letter that he was dismissed from post. He's not even supposed to be working from January the 20th, 2023. So what was he out there doing what he was doing? I'm telling you, this rabbit hole is going down a long way. Yes. I know. Y'all going, he was supposed to be off duty. Yes. He was dismissed from duty. And I think it was paid, you know how, I don't know what he did. And okay, so there's other stuff I need to share with you too. And it's coming to me. Getting in trouble on his day, on your off day. He wasn't only off, he was dismissed from the job. You see what I'm saying? Like there was something already going on with him that they have put him on administrative leave. Like, get off the floor. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Nancy. Yes, Crystal. So that was going on. Let me see what else was going on. They're all changing and editing. They edit the body cams. They found out that they edit the body cams. Thank you, guys.
Have a good day.
You too. So what you're going to realize is maybe with the body cams that some of what we seen is not true. They added some of the body cams. They went in there and anything that you change, it's already recorded. I don't care if you change it for the eye that you see now, but you're not going to have, you're still going to have that glitch in there that say, hey, this has been changed. No, I am not kidding. I am not kidding you. They changed the body cam. So the body cam that they're looking at is totally different from, the sky cam that we're seeing. It is a whole total different situation. I don't know if they done went and reacted the situation with somebody else and was like, yeah, this is a situation. And they probably like, hey, this ain't the same person. I don't know what they did, but they're saying that they edit their body cam. You guys are following me? Okay. So let me see. Let me try to figure out what else it is. It was something else. I needed to share with you guys. I didn't write it. Like I said, I went over 2 or 3 things and I picked out the 3 things that I knew. Thank you, Francis. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay. So thank you very much for the super chat. I will put it down right now because, with me, can't think right now and everything's going on, Francis, I got you. I got you, Francis. I will not be able to think right. I just would not be able to think right. Sound like Dumb and Dumber? Exactly. Unbelievable, right? So this is why I want to follow a lot of this story, because I think it's going to get very deep. I think people are going to, that's what it is. Thank you, Lord. I'm trying to keep my head up a little bit, because if I don't, I think, like, because I can feel, like I said, I got a nosebleed going on and I can feel it. And so that's okay, Woke the God. You good? Nice to see you in the building. My question, why would he send a pic to his ex-girlfriend? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe to just say, look here, if you go do something, this is what I do all day, or this is where I'm at, or we just took one. I don't know. Maybe he do, maybe she does work at the FedEx, because I hear, and this is coming from the father, that it's only but black girls, but his son doesn't date black girls. So it wasn't like a relationship, but maybe he seen him walk into the car or something, or maybe he gave her some advice or something. I don't believe nothing of the boyfriend girlfriend thing, because parents do know, fathers, and even if it's a stepfather, they do talk to their sons. My husband this morning was on the phone with my son, and they were trying to figure out something. Like I said, I got things going and hitting me, and they're trying to figure it out what to do. And they come together because of the better wealth of what's going on around me. You know what I'm saying? So he loves his mom. The stepdad loves mom, and the son is staying there, and she cooking them dinner when, they getting off work and everything. She would cook for him. She would cook for her son. She would cook for her husband. They would come in and eat and go back to work, and everything was great. And then the devil came in, stepped in, and destroyed a lot of stuff, like he always do. Come to kill, steal, and destroy. That's the only thing he's going to do. But never fear. God is always, in control. So that's what it is. And that it is what it is. So I just celebrate. Okay. Happy birthday. Whose birthday it is? Woke the God. You in the building on your birthday. Lord have mercy. Happy birthday to you, sweetheart. I love you. Anyway, and you guys know I do. I'll talk to you. I'll call you later on tonight, and we got to chit chat. So anyway, and on the throne. Yes, always. So I want to stay on this case, and I know people's like, oh, I'm running over here, running over there. Da, 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 da. You know what? I want to see what goes on just for it to unravel, and then we'll pick up some more. But anyway, hey, Tina, how you doing? I see you in the building. Purple D done came in here. And hey, Cole, I see you over here. How you guys doing? So anyway, here's the last thing I got to share. This is the last thing I got to share with you guys. And I know, this is going a little bit, I can make it spread, but why don't I just give you the meat and the potatoes, and then, we can just chat about it, and then clock out and do what we got to do. So anyways, there is, you guys ready? Put a one in the chat if you guys are ready. Thank you, Purple D. It's halfway done and halfway not. That's why I got this little wrap right there. It'll be completely done tomorrow. And the only reason why I got it wrap right there is because, I was trying to dye my hair and everything was happening, but it wasn't dyeing the way I wanted it to dye. So I still got some gray up here. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thought I had got it all out, but evidently I didn't. So I'm like, whatever. Okay, so here's the big good news that you guys, I told you it was gonna come. I told you, Crystal, I told you, sexy grandma, I told you, Natasha, they got a secret witness. Isn't God good? They got a secret witness that is telling, and I don't know if it's an inside secret witness, but somebody is telling the truth. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. And they're telling what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So they better go ahead and just go tell the truth. Why you did this? Why you stopped that car? Is that what y'all supposed to do? Shake everybody, take all the drugs and go sell it yourself? Whatever you're supposed to do. Somebody is telling everything. They telling everything, and I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, I do. I love it. I love when the truth come out, and yes, I love it. When I heard that, I was like, oh my God, yes. What could it be? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Diddy says, I bet it's Preston. It could be Preston, but they're telling what their whole agenda was supposed to be, or what the reason why they stopped that car that night. Was it somebody that they was looking at, or did they have an idea that he was doing this, or, you know, he was doing that? Why that car? Why? Because we all want to know. We all want to know. I do. I want to know. Good afternoon. How you doing, Diane? Hey, Miss Philly G, sipping in lounges. Okay. And so what are you guys are thinking? Come and talk to me, because that's all the new news I have. There's 3 things I told you. One was that they're changing the body cam. The other one was Demetrius Haley was supposed to be off duty. He was dismissed from duty back January the 20th. He was not even supposed to be working. Hold on. I don't want to swallow that. And then the other one was a secret witness. Yes, exactly. If you're going to tell it all. Go tell it on the mountain, over the sea and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is here. I don't know. Yes, it's a lot. And it's coming quick. It's coming swiftly because people are losing jobs. When they start losing jobs, they start losing 401ks. They start losing Social Security, because they only got to work like 10 to 20 years. I mean, I don't even think they work 20 years. I think they work 10 years on the force, and then they're invested. That means whenever they stop, they can get that money. Thank you, Phyllis. Oh, I'm trying to get the color right. So, I still got braids in my hair, and I got to dye. I don't have to dye at all, but, my top, I got to dye it. So, you see what I'm saying? Anyway, it'll be all right. Purple D says, this is good news. This is more officers going to be charged. Exactly. And, now you can handle your stuff. Yes, I can. Report has made us smile. Yes, I know. That's why I told you guys, I'm not worried about anything. We just come on here. If you got something to say, say it. If you ain't got nothing to say, we're not going to stay on here. No hour, things is happening. Hot water tanks is going out. That's why my hair ain't done. Oh, Lord help me. I done told y'all what it is, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord help me. And then you look at that big money coming out, and I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need a whole new unit. Oh, God. things breaking and stuff. And I can only keep a smile on my face because you know what? I woke up. I'm healthy. I got a job. I got a roof over my head. Some people didn't even wake up today. You know what I'm saying? Or some people don't even know their name. I've been in that situation, waking up one day and not even knowing my name, your name, anybody else's name, and wearing a pamper and all that. So, this right here, whatever it is, we'll work on it. I might have to take cold showers for a good month or two. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Make a month at least. I'm just being honest with you guys because, hey, money don't grow on trees. You know what I'm saying? But money ain't everything. You can take a cold shower. Shoot. You know how to do the bird baths and stuff, but I mean, it's all good. They strike at you certain ways or something, but don't you go start cursing. The officers weren't supposed to be there when the officer, Demetrius Haley, was already dismissed from his services January the 20th. He was not supposed to be back on duty. He's got dismissed papers that January the 20th, he was supposed to not be there. Or was it? Let me see. Because didn't this happen January the 7th? Now, hold on. Hold on. Because this was supposed to happen January the 7th. So him being dismissed January the 20th, I don't know. Maybe he got in something else. Because hold on, because I believe this happened January the 7th with this young man. So him being supposed to be an off duty January the 20th would not really reflect anything beforehand, you guys. Hold on. That's true. January the 7th. Warm that water on the stove. I still would have to take a bird bath. I could take a bird bath with cold or warm. I just lukewarm. I just put it in the sink and just do what I got to do. You can go warm no water up for a bird bath. I'll find something, you guys. It'd be all good. So, I guess that's not that. Well, it's still, like I said, I pulled the 3 things that I remembered that was very important. So, I guess that is important, but it's not as important as I thought it was because I thought it was, now thinking about it, I thought that, I don't know why I was thinking, something made me think it was important. I don't know. But it's still January the 20th. So they did this situation on the 7th. The guy didn't die till 3 days later. So that would have been like the 10th. Maybe he was still on duty. Maybe they had already put him on off duty and he's still going to work as he was on duty. I don't know. We got to figure out why that's so important. Yes. I feel as if they had done this in more. Oh, yes. Oh, that was something else. Brown Sugar has sent me a little article about how these down there in that area within 6 months, they have pepper sprayed 140 times. They have pepper sprayed in that unit there 140 times in 6 months. That's how many times they have used that pepper spray. You guys understand what I'm saying? That's something else I wanted you guys to know. So, you're not dealing with somebody that, blue, blue, blue. They were like all over the place talking about, oh, I got the stuff in my eyes. I can't say some water. Let me tell you something. Did you hear about the news reporter arrested for no reason? No. Was he on this case or something? Was he on this case? Was it supposed to be 2022? You know, I'm thinking could have been. You know what? It could have been 2022. I looked at the date, but like I said, it was right before I came on. I had repair guys here, and I'm trying to hear what was going on. And hey, King Bay, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Miss you. Yep. No, that was in Ohio. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. Oh, okay. So, anywho, yes, it is a rabbit hole. And I guarantee you, I think more people we're going to just see more people get fired. And I want to know who's telling. That's what I want to know. I want to know who's going around telling the secrets. Because you know what? You know, we need to quit calling people, oh, you're snitching, this, that, and the other, because you told or something. You know what? They need an award. They need an award. Because how you gonna get justice if someone don't come out and just tell the truth? No, you know what I'm saying? And these people that's telling the truth and walking away, they walking away from good jobs, and they feel bad because nobody liked them, and they don't like them because you ain't doing what we doing. I'm in a situation like that right now. They don't like me because I ain't doing what they doing, and I ain't gonna do what they do. You know, I had a little conversation with, one of management, and we chopped it up about the situation I was in just a couple of nights ago. Matter of fact, I think I'm off work. I was off work Wednesday night, Thursday night, and I'm off Friday and Saturday, and I'm off Sunday. So then I'm going to have to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But it makes it look like I'm off work because they discipline me. No, I'm off work because, I've already worked my 3 days. 3 days give me 40 hours, 12, 12, 12, and, over an hour for all the reporting and stuff like that. You'll get 40. Sometimes I work 4 days, but I told them at least give me 3, which is full time. All right. Let it would have been one of their children or relatives. I know. I can't wait. What she says, I can't wait to see what all they find on all those phones. Oh, and something else that they were saying their statements, they had altered not only their body cam, but their statements was not interchangeable. Like this one would say this, that one would say that, and it's like all over the place. I think nobody ever really looked at it, to be honest with you. I think they just went on and, they kind of said something, but they didn't put it all together like they were supposed to. Yeah, I work 12-hour shifts. That's your business, SP. People are too nosy. I know. But yeah. The police chief needs a prayer army. Yes, they do. That DA caught it in those bogus statements. You know what? I just believe a lot of people's going to get fired. A lot of people are going to lose their job, and they need to. And I hate to say that because usually when you say something of that nature, then that situation comes direct and attacks you, and then you're in that situation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be scared to tell everybody, like, be very careful out there, because this is how the world is. This is how the world is. If you want to go along and go with the world, yeah, you can get far. Yeah, you can get the money. Yeah, you can get the positions that you want. But I mean, wow, you know how people say, can you sleep at night? You know, I sleep very well. I sleep very well. And when I don't sleep, it's not because of what I did. It's just because I just can't understand why people think I should do something. Especially when I already did what I was supposed to do. I'm not doing nothing else. You clock out and go home or go on break or something. But I'm not doing anything else. And if you want to do something, you know what? Go do it. I'm going to the bathroom. That's what I'm going to do. And when it all boils over, you know, I'm still going to say what I see, what I did, and what you did. And you can sit there and call me a liar all you want. But cameras don't lie. You know what I'm saying? And we got cameras everywhere. Cameras don't lie. So nobody's never said nothing to me. They just like, yeah, you did the right thing. Of course I know I did the right thing. Yeah, why would I not? Girl, please. You better go sit down somewhere. I'm not finna play with you. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna do it no day. I'm just not gonna do it. See my braids is coming out. So, like I said, I still got braids that needs to unravel. So, and I got a diet. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll just do it and get it done. Yes, do what's right and then nothing to worry about. Do the right thing. I've never been that person to go along to get along. Whoa! Thank you. We got a core fan in the house. There's a core in the house. There's a core in the house. Hey, Lisa Taylor, thank you for being the first core fan of this month. You know, we haven't been on here that long, but it is what it is. Anything else anybody got to say, respond, a question, concern? Let me know right now before we get on off of here. Don't play with nobody's children. I sure don't. I'm not going to do that. Yes, do what's right and then nothing to worry about. Yeah, I have nothing to worry about. When I was talking to my boss on the phone, I was like, well, she's not my boss over me, but she is the boss over the CNAs and the CMAs or whatever. And I was telling her the situation. I had already let them go ahead and tell it. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it everywhere because they was in Walmart. Hey, blue light cell, aisle 3. There was a fight over here. What's going on? But here's the thing. And I know for a fact that the people that comes first and tell it, they get more of attention of it being the truth. You follow me? But you didn't tell it first before I did because I had to speak to my DON and we had to come up with a solution to get it correctified. And then that's what I did. See what I'm saying? So that's all I ain't got to go talk to nobody else. I just tell him, this is what's going on. This is this. Now, what do you want me to do? He said, do this, do this, do this. I did this, and this. Correctify the situation. You still mad? I'm sorry. Whatever. Have a good day. Thank you very much. And so the other person was like this today talking to me. They was like, but that's a really good CNA. You know, I know they're good CNA, but how good are you if you're not listening? How good you can't take orders. When I tell you to do something, you're going to do what you want to do. How good are you? You're good, but you can be better at home because they can always find somebody to replace you. I don't know why they sitting there like, oh, let's keep them. Keep them for what? If I told you to get off the floor and you got back on the floor or whatever, and you didn't even let me know, then you're not good. When I tell you to get off the floor and you tell me no, you're not good. You're only good on the days you want to be good. No. You know, that's being like, how would you like a kid? The only time that they can do right is when they get some kind of acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the energy in the world, lay 10 people down, you know, change them, be like, yeah. That just shows you're not lazy. But then when somebody tell you, your boss, when your boss tells you, look here, go and clean up this mess. Then you say, no, I'm clocked in, but I ain't cleaning nothing until, you know, such and such tell me, or I'll get somebody else to do it, or that ain't my problem or whatever. You sitting there going, you know what? In the real world, Like this right here, I don't know what this is over here right now. I just don't. I'm just being honest with you. But in a real world, that's called insubordination. That's all it is. And nobody's going to tolerate it. You know, I don't care how good of a worker you are. What good are you if you ain't listening? You go run in a burning building. I tell you, no, go sit down. You run it in anyway. And then you say, help. Now you put me in danger. You're not good to me. You're useless. I'd rather have a lazy person that works slow, come in all the time. But listen, if I say, do not go in that building, and then they sit down and don't go in the building, I'd rather have that person than have and a person that only clean 2 people instead of a person clean everybody on the floor, because the person that is defiant, they will get you hurt or in trouble by their actions, and they'll still have their job. I kid you not. Just wait on it. That's what normally happens, you guys. I see it all the time, and I don't want to be a product of that. So, you know, I'm walking, you know, like on eggshell, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Because I can get a job anywhere. That's nonsense is going on in lots of places. It is. And I tell you guys. So I'm not saying it so we can water down what the officers did and how they responded and acted, because they killed someone. And, you know, one of the attorneys was like, thank you, Diddy. Thank you, Purple D. I see you guys with the chocolate hearts. All right. I see you. Thank you very, very, very much. But, you know, they were supposed to, what was I getting ready to say? One of the attorneys for one of the officers were saying their intentions was not to kill this kid. What was their intentions? When you kicking somebody in the face like a football, you beating them and hitting them, and y'all sit there and was like, man, I was throwing those haymakers. That made me mad. They were sitting there boasting about what they had done to this young man. Isn't that something? I was just hitting him, and he was taking it. What was the intent then? Yes, please explain. They were trying to do bodily harm. Yeah, they were trying to do bodily harm. They wanted to put a message out there, or they were giving him a message. It's one or the other. And if he don't know them, then what messages, you know, now why they didn't get Big Billy Bob, you know what I'm saying? Or why they didn't get, Travis or something, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the, big drug dealers or something that will chop your head off. You hit him, he gonna hit you back, and he got his hand. You go pick a small young man, 150 pounds, and y'all weigh every bit of double that. I guarantee they were like 230, 40, 50, 60. Demetrius is every bit of 280, 290. I guarantee you, he hitting almost 300. I promise you that. Every last one of them had some weight on him. And even Preston, but his weight was a little bit more like a butterball weight. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't doing no exercising. So his was a little bit of just a lot fat. But them other young men, you could tell that they was very athletic. They work out. They probably, they're still young and everything. So, they probably go to the gym and work out and play with the kids and everything. And they're young. They're still in their 20s and 30s. They ain't losing breath walking up the stairs like we do. We be like, oh man, why did I get stairs? I should have had everything on the same floor. Back then it sounded like good, having 2 parts of the house. Now it's like, Yeah, he was roly-poly. Yes, he was, soldier girl. I believe they've been doing this nonsense for a while. Exactly. Not you'll mention the body armor they were wearing. Yeah. What was he? He couldn't even fight back. If he would have even attempted to fight back, it would have got worse. So, okay, let's just, think about this. You know how Shenquella she didn't want to fight back. And she said, like, dang, girl, fight back, do something. Shenquella said no, because she knew to fight back, it was going to be even worse, like make them madder. And I don't even know what I did to make you mad the first time. And we need to find out if anything's going on with the Shenquella case and Quentin case and Cody case and all of these things, you guys. I haven't been hearing as much. If you guys got some more information, please text it to me. Don't call me because, I hear it and then it goes away. If I ain't got time to write it down, it goes away. So text it to me, because I do go back over my texts, and then I don't even delete them until I feel comfortable. I don't. I want to thank everybody for the great birthday wishes. Yes, walk to God. Okay, you guys. What's she saying? She says the chief brought what she learned through the Israel police force. I had read that. Really? What do you mean? So she was like, well, we need to do this to keep them suppressed and oppressed. You know what's, like I said, you guys, and I said this, and I'll say it again. Their whole objective was to keep the people in that area suppressed. Keep them with a job longer. Oh, yeah, we had to do this. If they wasn't arresting somebody, we're going to make an arrest today. Oh, we're going to do that no matter what. Oh, yeah, we're going to find some person. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, because people would take it out of context and say, oh, you called him a name. No, I just know sometimes when you go into, put yourself in their shoes, how they were talking, you would say that this person's a clown or a kid or, a drug addict or whatever, even though that he's not. This is how they talk. Oh, we'll find some chump, we'll find some dopehead, drug addict, and then they go looking, and then they ran up on the wrong person. This young man, is a product of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He's one of God's children. So when you open up that big can, maybe he couldn't protect himself, and he's now with the Lord. But you know what? It's a light shining on them now. Now what you gonna do? See, you done destroyed this young old man. He's got a kid out there that's fatherless. They should be ashamed of themselves. Hold on. No, I'm serious. They should be ashamed of themselves that you took a young man out, an innocent young man out, that's got a kid out there that wasn't bothering nobody, minding his own business. A black man on top of that. You know how, and I'm not saying nothing bad about black men, but to have them raise their own children or be there for their children, the relationship may not work, but to have one still sticking it out, something else. Militarization of the police force. Yeah. Poor baby. Now he don't got no father. And when situations like this happens, it damages that kid, because he's going to be able to see this. He's going to be able to see his father getting killed. This will not go away. It will be like Rodney, whatever his last name is, Rodney King or whatever his name, and then George Floyd or Floyd George, whatever. Rodney King, George Floyd, or Floyd George, whatever. I may got the names kind of whatever, but you know what I'm saying. And when you see this, and you know, and I'm gonna say this, so the young man that was in Texas, that when you know there was a baby that was found in the middle of the street named Cash. So there's a young man, his name is Brown, Darrell Brown, DB. His father was killed by the police. So, and I know you guys didn't know that, but I knew it. And so I want you guys to know it do something to the children down later on. So I'm hoping that, you know, the family get all the money that they can get. I'm just being honest with y'all, because they're going to need it. They're going to need every last bit of it to help that child, raise that child up. And they need to get him right now, get him some help, because he's not going to understand why he had to grow up without a daddy. Yeah, you got money, but let me tell you something. That baby is going to need a lot of help, because this is going to be very well known. And when he want to find out what happened to his daddy, he's going to see and hear everything. So get him to some, you know, and he may be 1, 2 years old right now, maybe 1, maybe 1.5. I think he's probably about, I don't know how old he is. But yeah, he's going to need that therapy, because he's going to hear stuff that people said that's not true. Then he going to see his father getting killed. And you know what I'm saying? That's what the money's for. Get him some help. Get him to love himself before he finds out what happened to his father. Because when he find out what happened to his father, Darian Brown. Yes, Darian Brown. Thank you, Dee Dee. It's gonna be a bad, you know, it's gonna be bad for him. Yep, you did this to my parent. He may take it bad, he may take it wrong, or he may be just you know, down and out. May want to take himself out, you know, a mental depression, you know, things like that. It happens because when a boy don't have his father around, you know, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard on them. Girls, the mama usually is around. She may not be too much of help, but she's usually around. But boys, when their father is not around, it's very hard on them. It's hard on them to, you know, become a young man, know their position, know what to do, not to be hitting on women, how to go to work, how to talk to a woman. It's very hard. And whatever they learn on the street, they think it's right because that's all they know. Nobody ever sit down with them and said, son, don't do this, or son, do that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I got some things I got to check out and do. Hopefully, we can still have this conversation again on the 13th. I don't know what day that is, but I do got training. And I know they only have training on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So it's got to be one, two, or the other. I don't know, maybe Monday. They don't care if I just worked last night. Come into this meeting. Oh, you work tonight? Still come to this meeting for 2 hours while we can chit chat while we're on the clock. I mean, I'll be on the clock too, but then I got to go to work. Then I got to go home and then come right on back. So, oh, Brown Sugar said it's Monday. So Monday, you guys, I won't forget to call you. Monday, I'm telling you guys now, you know, we might have to do something early because 2:30, I will be in training. No, actually, it's not training. Actually, it is an in-service meeting. and they just pick days, and they've been doing a lot. I don't know. It's too much, but I get paid for it. So I'm going to go sit. Maybe I'll ask them 50 million questions. We can sit there for 3 hours. Anyway, you guys, I'm finna get off of here. So just letting you guys know, if we come on Monday, it might be early Monday, maybe 1 or something, just to chat a little bit, but it won't be a full hour. It might be 20, 30 minutes, just to, if there's something new. But we're gonna always, chit chat. I like to see everybody in the channel. Please, please, please. All right. Keep coming in supporting. I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do, you guys. All I know is Cody case is the end of March, the 31st. All right, Tina. Thank you for that. And I was thinking about Cody. Trying to go over some things. And I do have to call you, Tina, because I need you to send me some stuff. All right, you guys. I'm going to get off of here, get out of here. I love you. And you guys know I do. I appreciate every last one of you. Bye.